is awkward. You got a gun I can borrow?
No. But I do have a bullet with your name on it.
Any second now, my partner is gonna roll in here and kill every last one of you. And you, my man.
This is going to hurt. A lot. Any last words?
How's your sister? Petra Venj. Thanks for the invite. What you packing for this party?
The usual.
Ooh, do the thing! Seriously, watch this. That'll never not freak me out. Do it again.
Later. Maybe. Right now, Gen Pop is running wild. Fortunately, the main arena and lower levels remain on lockdown. But if the core security systems fail, containment is going to be a problem.
Just another day at the office. All right, partner, this is a Cade riff in 6. Watch me for the changes and try to keep up. Now let's go to prison! Ha!
Got you! Got you! Got you!
Oh, these guys really want to dance.
This riot has to end here. If these killers get out, the reef will be overrun.
So we split up and take them out. And a 1, 2, 3. That was... Well, that's gonna... Whoa! Who's blowing stuff up without me?
I'm gonna get eyes on that explosion. You two join me when you can.
On our way, Petra.
The faster the better. That blast knocked a few more cell blocks open.
I love field work. That explosion took out security on the lower decks. I'll check the high-value prisoners down there. You and Cade head to the security hub. Get security back online.
Okay, pal, this crowd isn't gonna just let us stroll into the security hub. I'll go high, you go low. Buddy, you sure know how to put on a show. Slow down, where's the fire? Other than the actual... You know what? Never mind. space! Gun space!
Who needs guns when you got hands like those?
We're approaching the security hub now, Petra.
Copy that. Everything's gone dark down here, so I'm stuck taking the long way to Supermax.
Look out below! Whoa, whoa, this was not part of the plan!
Kate!
Scratch that! Definitely the plan. Meet you at the security hub. Go left. Left! Your other left!
This is the security hub. Better clear the area before going in.
This says we need water level clearance to open the door. Okay.
I got you. Stand by for promotion.
Oh, you missed a truly masterful performance. All that's left is the coup de grace. What's happening to the floor? Ah, these hive are junking up the work. Get out of here, will you? Hive gun scrub. Now.
Remember to purge the buffers.
Sure, got it. One question? How do I do that?
Press the red button,
They're all red!
then press all of them.
Can't believe that worked. I am amazing at this. Scratch that. It did not work. Don't worry, we got this. Do your thing. Booting it up. For real this time. Come on, come on! And stay down! Tech support with extreme prejudice. Well, everything's where it's supposed to be, but now it's asking me for some kind of secondary activation. Should be a terminal you can use out on the catwalks. I'd go with you, but I hear this place has turrets, and I really want to fire them. By the way, you and me, good team. Let me get that door for you.
Oh, the turrets have a manual mode. Interesting. Hey, buddy, what do you think of my new gun? You still with us, Petra? We're gonna clear you a path to Supermax real soon.
Copy that.
I got this, buddy. Take it easy. Just try and keep up with these babies.
I've hit a locked door. Any updates for me?
Bringing the security system online.
You in the green now, PV?
Yes, accessing the lower levels now. Just gotta check on a couple of things. And then we can call it a day.
So long as you're the one buying.
Looks like we're all done and dusted here, kiddos. Ramen's on me.
Looking pretty good down here. Just gotta check one last thing. No! Cade! He's gone! This isn't a prison riot. It's a prison break!
The airlock on Deck Zero. It's the only way out this far down. They're going to escape!
Not if I get there first. Never felt better. You see that, Petra? Petra? Guardian? Must have knocked out the comm relays with that spectacular landing. And cue the ominous music. Okay, everybody. Back in your cages. I said, back in your cages! Yeah, that hurt. Sorry, not sorry. It. Now I'm pissed. Oh, is that really all you got? Help me out here, little buddy.
home, Ace.
Cade? Petra? What's happening down there? Come in, Cade. Hey, welcome back. We fell at least 20 stories down, and I can't reach Cade. Or Petra. Ether trails. Look out for escaped Fallen. But this ether is wrong, somehow. Something's loose, and it's close. These things, they used to be Fallen. The Fallen didn't just become this. Someone did this to them. Detecting activity below us, but I still can't get anyone on comms. It's fuse shut. We need another way. No! Cade's ghost. She's dead. Without his ghost, Cade dies. We've got to find him. Hold on, Cade. We're coming.
He didn't feel a thing.
How's my hair? Speechless.
Typical. Oh no. There's nothing I can... I'm sorry. Listen, kid. This ain't on you. This is what I get for playing nice. You tell Zavala and Ikora. The Vanguard is the best bet I ever lost.
He had the worst jokes. Even worse timing. I wanted to laugh. I really did. We should have been there. This is not your fault. This is on the head of Uldren Sov. But if he thinks what he's done is the end, it's not. It's the beginning. We're going to fight him. Do you hear me? All of us. Every Titan, every Warlock, every Hunter. We will take the Reef by storm. And then, we will mount the head of that son of a bitch on his precious throne. For our fire team. For Cayde.
No.
What did you say?
We are not an army. We are not conquerors. We are guardians. We need to keep our eyes here. On our home, our people, the Traveler. The Reef was lost the moment it lost its queen. So if another Sov wants a stretch of lifeless rocks, let him have it.
This is Cayde we're talking about. For us to do nothing is
Say it.
cowardice.
I refuse to bury any more friends.
You won't have to. Uldren Sov is mine.
On the edge of the reef lies a wasteland called the Tangled Shore. That's where you'll find Uldren. I won't stop you from going. As for Zavala, he would cling to the broken pieces of the future he imagined until they crumble in his hand. He hasn't seen what I've seen. Ever since the Traveler woke, it's been speaking to me. Visions of crowns Roses, silver trees, candles that turn into bonfires. And I'm not the only one. If you see something new, don't be afraid to pursue it. I wish I could help you more. But the city needs a unified vanguard. Or at least the illusion of one. And this is your road now.
I thought you'd be gone by now. I would attempt to dissuade you from your course, but it would only insult us both. As it stands, we've got every available Guardian dealing with escapees from the Prison of Elders. It's still not enough. If you go to war with the Reef, it's a war you will have to fight alone. The Vanguard cannot help you.
Yes, I am humbled by your gracious acceptance. Mara Sov, my sister, your queen, may be gone. But she is with us now, and always. As for you, my friends, my barons, you embraced me when I was cast out. And for that, I gift to you the bounty of the Tangled Shore. Go, unleash upon the fallen chaos.
By your grace, Father.
You would be proud. The Reefborn's love for their queen remains undiminished.
Love is fleeting, but devotion, now that is forever. Not one of them has ever shown more strength of devotion than you, my dear brother. The Awoken cannot be trusted. You and I know that better than anyone. Together, we can bestow upon our people the fortune they so richly deserve. Extinction. Let us see what dreams may come.
The Tangled Shore. A lawless frontier of outlaws, scavengers, pirates. Murderers like Uldren and his Fallen would fit right in. We need to search the shore. From the Fallen camps in Quitter's Well to that ancient awoken watchtower on the horizon. Leave no stone unturned. Uldren can't hide from us.
Ikora told us Cade's killers are skulking about the Tangled Shore. It's not much of a lead, but it's all we've got. Let's get to searching. Uldren and his gang of Fallen can't hide from us. This is a cell from the Prison of Elders, and it's dripping with that same dark ether. Keep your eyes peeled for those strange Fallen we saw. Gotta be a way forward if we keep looking. These bodies don't appear to carry the corruption, but they clearly had a run-in with someone who did. I've marked a suspicious energy signature on your display. Might be worth checking out.
Huh. Well, that's gotta be something.
This is some kind of smuggler's tunnel. Creatures we fought in the Prison of Elders. They're spreading. There, on the ridge.
Perhaps you will give my children a better mind than your friend Cade. Death is your shield and my sword.
They're sucking the ether out of this servitor, corrupting it. Someone's hacking our comms.
You're late. Here I was thinking I'd be hunting Uldren alone.
Petravenge!
We need to talk. Face to face. I'm on my way to see an old acquaintance. Word is, he wants Uldren and his barons dead as much as we do. Problem is, the feeling is mutual. So my acquaintance is laying low in a hidden bunker. If we want him to open the door, we can't leave any witnesses. Clear the area. I'm sending you some backup. Please, don't shoot the backup.
Our backup, our Fallen.
Oh, did I forget to mention that?
Not that I'm complaining, but why are Fallen fighting against other Fallen?
The Scorn aren't Fallen. Not anymore. The Baron's leader, the Fanatic, has the power to resurrect dead Fallen as frenzied, bloodthirsty puppets, and he believes Uldren gave him that power.
So Uldren and the Barons murder Cade and then come here. What's so special about the Tangled Shore?
That's not my secret to tell, Guardian. It's the Reefs. I'll say this. Uldren sent the Barons here for a reason. I just need to confirm my suspicions.
All clear out here, Petra.
Great. Now get over here.
Shine your shoes, Guardian. You're about to meet the Spider.
Well, if it isn't Petra Venj, the worst jailer in the solar system. What brings you to my home away from home? Away from home? On the run, are we?
I heard you lost the shore.
You lost my shore.
Thought you might want some help getting it back.
A guardian? And where, oh where? Pray tell, is its ghost?
Never mind the ghost. There were 2 guardians at the Prison of Elders when it fell. Cade 6, and this one. The 3 of us want the same thing, Spider. Uldren and his barons. Dead.
Oh, what is your... Oh, I see. Despite our clear, mutually aligned interests, I'm sorry, but I can't help but feel like it is I who will come up short. It's true. I know where Uldren and his barons scheme. You go, scratch your itch, then we can just say, you owe me. Do we have a deal?
Deal.
I'm sorry about Cade. He didn't deserve to... And my people are in ruins. Those who knelt to Uldren he slaughtered. The rest have scattered. But it's not too late for revenge. Here. This bow is for you. Straight from the Vestian armory. Let's go set things right.
One more thing before I give you the location of the Baron's soiree. The Prison of Elders continues to leak like a sieve. Someone should clean up that mess before traipsing off for murder and mayhem. What do you say, friend? Quid pro quo before you go? Now we are friends. And I take friendship seriously. Very seriously. Oh, Now, don't look at me like that. I would never ask you to do something that wasn't in your own interest, too. Remember that. So, to business. I will supply you with the Baron's location, with which I am quite familiar, as it was, until recently, mine.
The spider gave us a chance to kill them all. One fell swoop. And if Uldren's there too, even better. The traitor prince will not survive us.
Petra is out for blood. But we're here for justice. Aren't we? Anyway, let's hope Spider's tip about Uldren and the Baron's location is solid.
This territory was once mine. In the relocation, I was forced to leave some valuables behind. A proposition, friend. Retrieve my caches, and I will make it worth your while. Marvelous! Accept my thanks in the form of my belligerent associates. Many thanks, my profitable friend.
They know we're coming now. No time to lose. Cash on its way, Spider.
Go on. Take out your ghost. I need the target practice.
Look out.
Every shot I take adds another soldier to the Scorn army.
Spider, we lost one of your guys.
The cost of doing business, my friend. Do not let it trouble you.
Transmatting cash. It was booby-trapped.
You kill. It pleases me. Pleases King Uldren. You think you will defeat my Scorn, my siblings, and my father all at once? You think you will succeed where K6 failed? Kill the Fallen. I claim it as Scorn. Kill the Scorn. I raise 10 more. I do not need barons to slaughter you. My scorn will be enough to end you. Rise, my scorn. Give this dead thing its final death. Yes. Killing is what you do. Killing is all you do. I do not fear the dead. I control death, and you more used to me alive. Go, pursue your vengeance. I claim your fallen victims for my Scorn army.
The stronghold is secure, but the Barons escaped. This was our best shot at ending this, and now they've scattered. What are we gonna do now?
Oh, you really showed them, didn't you? Piece of advice, eh? Know your enemy before you deal with them. Rexisvan, the hangman. A silent sadist, used to dock the arms of dregs with his bare hands. Cannings, the mad bomber, emphasis on mad. Demolitions expert, with an irritating way about him. The trickster, Araskis, a liar and a schemer. Friendly advice, trust nothing she touches. Hyrax, the mind bender, has a rep for manipulation, has a morbid obsession with the Hive. Yavix, aka the Rider, leader of a bombastic gang of pike-riding heathens. They sow chaos everywhere they ride. The rifleman, Pirha, the only fallen alive who can make the shot that mortalized Cayde 6. Elikris, the machinist, scourge of soulless descent. This one sits atop a trove of tech and heavy armament stolen from me. The fanatic himself, Fikrul, the leader of the Barons and the first of the Scorn. His dark magic has no place on my shore. No place. Last, and most certainly least, Uldren Sov, traitor to his people, and the man who pulled the trigger. He may be in the wind, but his barons are ripe for the picking. Divide, conquer, isolate Uldren. He'll wind up at your feet, and all you have to do is pull the trigger. So, even the great hero of the Red War has limits. 8 barons and an awoken prince. And only one of you. I so dislike betting on the underdog. But you are resourceful. And you do have the queenless Queen's Wrath in your corner. Oh, you've talked me into it. Our friendship shall continue. Pursue your vengeance. When the shore is a bit less crowded, we will speak again of favors.
Cayde's killers are still out there, but the hunt is not over. You take down the Barons, thin the herd. As for Aldrin, did you see that Awoken spire when you landed here? It's called the Watchtower. I shouldn't be telling you this, but my people's greatest secrets lie beyond that spire. There's no other reason Aldrin would come to the Tangled Shore. Sooner or later, he will go to the Watchtower. We must stop him before that happens. Good hunting.
This garage belongs to one of Uldren's barons, Yavix, the Rider.
Take the Rider's pike for a spin. We won't have to find her. She'll find us.
It's biometrically calibrated. Let me run some diagnostics. I can tune it. These pikes have some unusual mods. Almost there. Bear with me. All set. Let's ride. Petra's files say Kate caught the Rider the first time by beating her in a race. There's Prison of Elders security footage of her swearing revenge on him. And, well, you know the rest. These pikes have a very distinctive exhaust signature, and right now it's all over my scanner. The Rider's gang is nearby.
They're talking to the Rider on a secure frequency. We can triangulate her location with a little more data.
We're on her. Let's go. There she is. Rider's racing days are over. Guess Cade's record is safe. This glimmer is encrypted with a signature. Araski's, the trickster. She's a coward who hides behind traps and flunkies. Bet we can find an informant somewhere around here. It's rigged to blow. If a shipment of these rigged engrams ever made it to the last city, we can't let that happen.
If only we planned for this.
That's the trickster. Gotta be. Good news? The engram fabricators are destroyed, and I traced the source of the trickster's broadcast. Bad news? The trace was way too easy for someone called the trickster.
Welcome, minion of trees.
She's rigged the ammo, too. Dead end. If we want to go deeper, we'll have to blast our way in. Barons down, 6 to go. Then Uldren.
Oh, what luck, what fortune. A playmate up here. Hello, hello, hello. To begin, a gift. A gift just at you from me, good friend Canix. Best friend Canix. Go. Open gift. Surprise! The gift is death! Game go on. Close your eye and count down.
We have to disable that splinter mine, or this whole place will blow.
Where am I? Ugly, stupid Cabal can knowing, but not you.
Red Legion ships above us. Must be the Cabal the bomber mentioned. Let's follow them.
Light bearer, I see you. Yes, I do. Now again, truly comprehensive. Friend Cage, no fun to do. No fun at all. Such a boring point. Kill. Friggin' Mercy, please! Prince Uldren! Oh, please! Sad! Murder elixir! Think you different? Think you hero? So good, you!
This place is rigged to blow. We have to leave. Hurry! No matter what the bomber said, you're not a murderer. Guardians are defenders of the light. We just have to remember, we're doing this for Cayde. This servitor's been drained. No, mauled. I see a name carved into it. Rexus Vaughn, the Hangman. I've got a lead on him. That's one of Spider's servitors. It might help us out if we free it. Servitors are holy to the Fallen. They create the ether that the Fallen need to survive and grow. It's shocking that the Scorn, who were once Fallen, would even attack servitors. Hangman enjoyed this, causing pain. Let's get out of here, Guardian. I don't want to think about what he did to Cayde. 4 Barons down. This is a synaptic amplifier, a mind control device specifically calibrated to interface with the Hive. We're on the trail of the Baron called the Mindbender. Another amplifier. I need a minute to triangulate the signal's origin. Got the coordinates. The signal's coming from that crashed tomb ship. This one has a safeguard. I'll need a minute to disable it. That's the last amplifier. The signal we're tracking now is from the source, the Mindbender. This guy's file says he's obsessed with creating his own throne world, a pocket dimension in the Hive's ascendant plane. When the Hive kill powerful beings, their throne worlds increase in size. But that should only work for the Hive. Stay on him. How did the Mindbender get a throne world this big? Oh, Cayde. We've got to go. This place is destabilizing. I want to think Cayde can rest easier, now that the throne world built from his death has been destroyed. This is a sniper's nest. Great sightlines. We're on the Baron that murdered Cayde's ghost. That was a one-shot kill. Keep your guard up.
Ah, target practice.
He's retreating, but I'm tracking his position. Decoys. Smarter than he looks. Lightweight simulation tech. I've never seen anything like it. If we find more, let's grab it.
King Aldrin wants you dead. I bring him your body. Keep your ghost. Sell it shell to Spider. Or I mount your ghost on my wall. next to Cage! I see you!
You know, there's a reason I keep a low profile when you fight. It's just smarter. But Cade's ghost was just like him. Flashy, cocky, and incredibly competent. She didn't deserve to go down like that. 6 names off our list. Only 2 left, then Uldren. Maybe Petra or Spider has a lead on the Machinist and the Fanatic for us.
Look at you. If our prodigal prince is not yet afraid of you, he should be. 6 down, yet the strongest 3 remain. Of the prince and his pet fanatic, reports are few. However, your bloodbath has forced the Machinist out of hiding. Moreover, I hear she's amassing great quantities of corrupted ether to grow the Fanatic's depraved armies. When you pay the Machinist a visit, I urge you to destroy any and all caches of their vile ambrosia. And by the way, death suits you.
Be brave. Now take it. Move. Damn!
We're in the Machinist territory now. This one isn't just another name on a list. The Machinist is the Fanatic's right hand. She commands an arsenal of stolen tech. Human, Awoken, Fallen, Cabal, anything she can get her hands on. This tank is city-made. Machinist has good taste. I'll give her that. Everything's working except the two most important parts, the turret and the nav module. But we are in a junkyard. I've ID'd some possible replacements nearby. This turret's seen better days, but I can make it work. Turrets are online. You get the nav module. I'll cover you. Nav module installed. Chariot awaits. Energy barrier is a problem violence can't solve. Let's check around for a power source. I'm detecting huge shipping containers of dark ether in here. Enough to raise a Scorn army. The Machinist has been raiding Sysjovian space for years. What she doesn't supply to the other Barons, she adds to her hoard. Look around. Must be another power source nearby.
Shipments away! All our weapons to Vikral and the Awoken King! You want revenge? I watched Cain die. Pathetic death. The Scorn Barons always stand together. Deny us, but you cannot break us! I bought them time. The Scorn. The Barons stand together. Forever.
7 down, 1 to go. Then Uldren. It's almost over. It's almost over.
Guardian, I know where Uldren is headed. It's time to end this. After the war, everyone in the Reef mourned our queen and our prince, except me. I didn't believe they had died. I couldn't. But then, Uldren returned. He told me he could hear the queen's voice in his head. That's when I knew he was changed. I could have prevented all of this. But instead,
I hid him away in the prison of elders. And now, Cayde is dead. The reef is in ruins. And I've confirmed that Uldren is on his way to the Watchtower. It's now or never.
So that royal runt, Uldren, wants into the Watchtower. I always wondered what secrets and treasures the Awoken stashed in that Airsat spire. But my friendship with Queen Mara, while she lived, stayed my hand. Well, that and a locked door. Thus, I am honor-bound to send a selection of my finest to help you find that ever-elusive closure. I must say, I cannot wait to see how this ends.
This is as far as you go.
Please, for you I go instead. Oh no, darkness lives here. Death, you are not of ether. Can't bring you back.
All the same.
Yes, Father. We ever serve and await return.
Go. Inspire. And avenge your murdered friends.
There's no more room for fear, dear brother.
I'm not afraid.
Of course not. Oh, Uldren, you have sacrificed like no other. You looked into an abyss, bowed to false kings, and suffered uncountable betrayals. You were humiliated, imprisoned, manipulated, taken, and still you gave up everything because you love. Please, brother, will you walk through hell for me one last time?
Yes.
Good. Then let us finish this. Even paradise is a prison when you can't leave. Free us.
You know what's down there. The Watchtower. The Fanatic. Uldren. The end. Justice or revenge. Uldren deserves what's coming to him. But... Guardian, the why of what we're doing is as important as the what. I don't know what you're thinking. But remember that. Approaching the watchtower on foot.
Approaching by air.
You enjoyed killing them. That's where you belong. Did it make you right? Rex's Moth, Yavix, Fearha, Thrastis, Tyrax. Tell me that killing my friend makes you feel good. Tell me! I will pay any price to be there when you die! The scorn are forever.
We did it. Only one name left. Uldren Sov.
It's time to end this. For Cade. Guardian, no one has stood where you are since the Queen closed these doors. Yours are the first outsider eyes to ever see this place.
This is a communication device, but the coordinates it's broadcasting to shouldn't exist.
Keep moving. I'll get to you as fast as I can.
Open the door, brother. Open the door.
I can't. No.
The line between dimensional planes is thin here. This crystal doesn't match anything in the city's geological database.
It wouldn't. You'll see.
This tree is very old. Is it from before the collapse?
Just after. It was planted to commemorate the arrival of the Awoken.
Obey me. Free me. Free me, oh brother mine.
No, 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 no! Something's wrong!
You've no idea how fortunate you are to be my chosen. You hold the flesh of a god in your hands. You are mere steps away from our salvation. Only light and dark together can unlock my way back into your world. That's it. Keep going. Free me! Pathetic fool. Thank you.
Congratulations. You have my undivided attention. Now where's my sister?
She's not here, Aldrin. And if she was, this would be a whole lot easier.
So, this is to be a reckoning.
Wait, not like this. Look at him. He's finished. Even with everything he's done, we can't just...
You have no idea what he's done! If Cayde was here, I know what he would do, Guardian. Do you?
Yes. What would the notorious Cayde Six do? You have his gun. Seems you get the last word. Everything I did for her. Funny. The line between light and dark is so very thin. Do you know which side you're on?
The deed is done, but I can't rest. I want answers. I want to know how to protect my people from whatever horrors infect the other side of that gateway. And the prince must be laid to rest. I'm going through the watchtower to the Dreaming City. Take this talisman. It will grant you safe passage. Follow me when you can. There's no one else I'd rather have watching my back. And if anyone deserves answers, it's you.
Welcome back, dear friend. Your bloody quest for revenge was a boon for us both. Bye-bye, Barons. Adieu, Awoken. Only Spider remains. I see the Queenless Queen's wrath left you with a broken trinket. Typical. Offer the treasures of the Awoken, but conveniently fail to give you the means of claiming them. Lucky for you, Spider is a very near and dear friend of yours.
I realized the other day, Cayde may have been my healthiest relationship. My hidden agents I must keep at a distance. Zavala and I rarely see eye to eye anymore. My ghost and I, it's complicated. And Osiris, you know that story. As for you, I have only ever been a supporting character in your story. But Cayde was just my friend. My ridiculous, funny, constant friend. If we don't fight for our friends, what are we fighting for? What I'm trying to say is, I'm proud of you. And thank you.
Do not think for a moment that I shed a tear over Uldren's death. In another life, I would have killed him myself. But we are guardians. One life is nothing when weighed against the lives of an entire people on the very precipice of extinction. When you pursued vengeance into a foreign dominion, you put all of those lives at risk. The death of Uldren Sov will have its consequences. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but the day will come. I hope we will survive it.